Hey guys, welcome to episode number 2 of Night Watchers. And what we're doing today is bringing you a very special location that we got permission for to come in and film. I'll let Dan tell you where that location is and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, basically we are at the Majestic Theatre in Pomona. So we're on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. So if you're from outside of Australia, that's exactly where we are. So tonight we're going to show you exactly what this place is like, and apparently it's a little haunted. So we're going to see what we can capture. So
we're going to do some EVPs and we're going to set up some cameras to see if we can catch anything.
Yeah, some sweep sessions too, to see if we can get some sweeps happening in it. So we hope you enjoy the episode and sit back and enjoy episode 2 of Night Watchers.
Thanks guys.
It was built in 1921 as a hall because the town in those days had no meeting place for the residents, and it was built as a general hall. It was used for dances and boxing matches, touring shows, roller skating on Wednesday nights, but always pictures every Saturday night. Oh, well, the whole thing started with an experience that I had, and I was working on the stage after a movie finished at night, and I was doing some work on some scenery for our next production, and it was around midnight, just after midnight, and we were living just across the railway line in town. And my partner got a bit wondering where the hell I was, and she came over and, well, I thought it was her that came over, and because I heard footsteps in the corridor leading up to the stage.
Wow.
And I called out, and I just said, "I'm up here on the stage." There's silence, and then the footsteps went on further. This is odd that she never said anything. And I got up and looked down the corridor and there's nobody there. And it was hobnail boots on bare boards. And I thought, well, she doesn't wear hobnail boots anyway. And I thought, this is a bit odd. And I heard them on 2 or 3 occasions. My partner died in 2002, and it was some months later, in 2003, that we held a memorial here in the theatre. And there were a couple of ladies sitting in the back row downstairs here, and there was a dividing wall. Only a light one to stop the noise of the road and so forth, and the light getting in. And these 2 ladies were sitting in the centre at the back, in front of this wall, with 10 feet either side of them.
Okay.
And one of them, they were talking while I was on the stage. I had the second hand because I was on the stage delivering a eulogy.
Okay.
And one of the ladies got poked in the back because they were talking while I was. And there was this poke in the back.
Yeah.
There's a wall behind them. There's nobody could get behind them at all.
Wow.
And when I was told this, I said, yeah, that was Mandy.
How you going, guys? This is basically, this wall is for people, it's their wall of history. So people that have been through the Majestic Theatre signed this wall. It's just amazing to see some of the history of this wall, like some of the signatures, some of the dates, like 2012. I saw one on the wall before 1989, which was pretty cool. So this is a bit of history about the place with the people that have been through it.
Hey guys, we're just in the, heading up to the green room.
There's a camera there. That's a camera.
My job here is as president, we have our monthly meetings, and for the rest I do the more technical stuff, that is the maintenance, and you can just look around, timber everywhere, tools. That's my part mainly. Also, I look after when Ron plays the movies, I do the background, with the projector and the switchboard and the curtain, those sort of things. I was here on the switchboard, and we just, have been feeding the Americans who were coming over, and as I was sort of doing my bit here, Ron just started to play, and something through the back door, because that was open, came through. Okay. And as you can see, the curtains, those cupboards were not here, but the curtains, they were sort of unusual, sort of open and close, And I thought, well, somebody's in a hurry, and I thought it was one of the follies. But I ran out, went through the green room and in that hallway, so the person couldn't run that fast. I would have at least seen him on the last bit. Yeah. Nothing.
Okay guys, what we're going to do now is I've got Ghost Hunters ITC Spirit Box app, and it uses white noise. What we're going to do is we've got a little speaker here, and we're going to see if we can contact any of the spirits. So I'll get this app started. Just turn it up. If there's any spirits here in the Majestic Theatre, can you please tell us your name?
Has it ever done that for you before?
No, that's never done that before.
Are there any spirits here at all with us tonight?
Okay, I'm going to change apps now, and we'll see if we can pick up anything. And this app is called the Hack Shack Free Spirit Box, and that's what it looks like.
Hold it there. Yep.
And what it does, it just sweeps through. I'll turn it up. If there's any spirits here, we are using a different way to communicate, so feel free to come here and speak through the box and let us know you're here.
If there's anybody here with us, please let us know your name.
I don't know, this is only a white noise. There's no radio with this.
Please let us know your name. Please let us know your name.
Can you please repeat that with your name?
To the voice that just came through before, please come back again and speak to us.
Sounds like someone's walking out the back.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'll turn this off for a minute and just have a listen. What we might do is we might have a walk around the place. We'll go out. Did you hear someone talking, like a lady talking out the back then?
No?
I heard that.
Really?
I swear to God. Yeah, we'll go for a walk out
Okay.
the back together and have a look.
Okay.
I'll get my
Get your
we'll go and
camera.
have a look. Yeah. Okay, guys, I've set my camera up now. We're gonna have a walk out the back to the green room, Dan and I, and we're gonna have a look. I've got a camera set up in the green room, and we're just gonna see if we see or hear anything. Because as we were doing that TVB session, I heard voices and someone walking out the back there. So we'll just have to wait and see. So I'll turn you guys back around. We'll get Dan and we'll go out and have a look. Hey.
From 1918, big reel projector.
Some men's. Oh, that must be the disabled. There's a men's toilet. It's got a little bit of an eerie feel to it.
Yeah, it's an eerie feel for sure.
Yeah. So that's that camera. This is one of the old cameras that they used to use when they were showing the silent films. It's pretty impressive. There's no one else in the theatre at all. It's just Dan and I. So basically, if we hear anything, it's basically just us. Yep. So we're going to go for a walk down now the green room. So we'll have a look and see what we can see. So this is basically the office, like your ticket room. So I'm going down into back into the green room. So this is that other camera, guys. This is in the kitchen area. So beautiful old cameras. These things are unreal. You know, just to see this type of stuff. Like you got all the old movie posters up on the wall. Let's go down. So see, we've got the kitchen here. So this is all where they do all their cooking and with the bar. So basically now we're going to head down into the green room. Down in that doorway there is oh, it's just a storage, a cupboard for storage. So this is that wall that I showed you earlier today. This is going down into the green room. So basically, we're not going to turn on any lights out the back here. We're just going to rely on the lights we have on our cams here. This is the little camera that I have set up to record stuff. What the heck? Hey Dan. What I've just discovered is that my camera is a continuous playing camera, so I can press record and it's shut itself off. It never does that. And it's fully charged. So, that's interesting. That's dead flat. Oh, there we go. It's now turned on. It recorded 4 minutes and the battery is at half life. So if I just turn this off, you can see there. Let's see if we can see it. That battery is now on half life. That is a little strange. So let's turn this around again. It's dead flat. It was turned off when I come back in. It recorded 4 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Have a look at, this is fully charged. I fully charged it. Come and have a look how much battery's left on that.
You're kidding.
It was fully charged. Okay, we'll just leave it going. It's still recording and we'll see if it picks up anything. But this is the door that was moving earlier. I just want to check out to see if there's a window or something in here. Oh, that could be it. I'll go and get the other battery. This is what it could be, Dan. There's a window here. And that's open.
It probably doesn't close. No, it probably doesn't close.
So that could have been
That could have been what made the door
Blind
open
the-
a little bit.
Always good to bring a battery pack, especially when you fully charge things in places that are haunted. Sometimes the spirits will use that energy and take all the power from your video camera or whatever to speak and use that energy. So always be prepared and make sure you bring a spare battery pack. Okay, now we're out the back where this is the back of the stage. So just going to have a walk around. I'm going to have a sit down here on this chair very shortly and have a listen. See if we can pick up anything. Wait, Dan.
Yeah.
Shh. There was a bit of creaking like someone was walking behind us. It sounded like someone was walking. We're hearing walking. By the way, guys, if you do see or hear anything that we don't see, leave a comment down the bottom and we'll go back and have a look at the footage. Because you guys see stuff that we don't see, that'd be great, you know. Such an eerie feeling out. Like I'm getting goosebumps. It's eerie as.
Yeah. It's cold. Do you see that?
Yeah, like someone's here. Come on, we're going to go have a look. Oh, I'm freaking out. That's awesome. It sounds like someone's... Because these are old timber floors, and when you walk on them, it makes a noise. No, there's no one here. What the hell?
That is weird.
Did you hear that?
I did.
That's the back of the theatre, and that's locked. And it's alarmed. So...
I think that's a vehicle.
Far out. If you go this way, I'll go this way, and if there's anyone in here, we'll know.
Okay.
So I'm walking at the back here by myself. Holy crap. This is dark and eerie as. That's awesome. What?
Your camera turned off completely.
And that's a fully charged camera. So,
Charged battery.
alright.
Put it in, and it died within what? A minute?
Yep, 4 minutes. So we heard someone in here. no one's here. Like, no one is in here, just Dan and I. Now, Dan, I'm in the theatre itself, and Dan's walking up the side, past the kitchen. So I'm going to go up the top of these stairs up here and see, looking down at the theatre, because Vince said that there's weird stuff that happens up here. So we're going to go up here. Dan's nowhere near me at the moment, so... Oh, that's not eerie up there, is it? Holy crap. So I'm going to sit up here, up the top. I might just have a listen. That stand down there.
You're right there, right?
Yeah, I'm going to see if we can get back up into this. There's another part of it up here. So, we're sitting in the theatre. It's just me in here. Dan's downstairs somewhere. I'm just going to see if we can hear something. So if there's anyone here, make your presence known, poke me, whatever you need to do. So we'll just wait and see what happens. I've got to go and find Dan. So I'll just turn on this light. Where are you, dude? Dan! You alright?
Yeah. It's very eerie, man.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
That camera, I cannot believe that camera's shut down.
Just
Full
died on
battery.
its own. Just died all on its own, man.
They had a full battery.
It's pretty eerie in here, man. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Pete, why don't we do an EVP instead of a sweep? We'll do an EVP.
Yeah?
You got your phone?
Yeah, yeah. I'll come back. We'll do it in here.
We'll do it in here. It's set up here in the lounge. Okay guys, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a EVP session, which is basically just using the digital recorder on your mobile device. Basically whatever we can't hear with our own ears, this device should be able to pick it up. So what we're going to do now is just ask some questions and then play it back and see if we get anything. So
Basically in the theatre where we are, we're in the green room behind the stage. At the back of the stage, just off to the left-hand side, is the green room.
yeah.
So that's where we are now. So I'll hit this, and Dan, you can shoot with your first question.
Okay, we're rolling. If there's anybody here in the Majestic Theatre with us right now, we want you to come forward and speak to us. If you speak in this device, it should pick you up. Slow. If you are here, what's your name?
This is the perfect opportunity for you to speak to us, to let us know that you're here in the theatre.
Should we ask? about somebody's wife. We can do it tactfully, tastefully. You just say, we know that Ron's wife is, you know, passed on, and we're wondering if she's still here watching over everything. Is Ron's wife here with us tonight?
And respond with your name.
If you are here with us, don't be scared. Come forward, because not only would we like to hear you, but I'm pretty sure Ron would like to know that you're still around with him as well. Because I'm sure he misses you dearly, and he'd love to hear your voice and know that you're okay and that you're still around. Train.
That wasn't a train.
What did you hear?
Like a scraping sound.
Sure it wasn't the train brakes? The train going over the tracks?
No, that was the train brakes. No, it wasn't that.
There's a story of you flicking the curtain while Vince was here on his own, and he knows that someone was here with him that wasn't alive, basically.
Wasn't here.
Wasn't here, yeah. And Ron has had experiences as well. That was mentioned in his interview.
As he calls them, spookies.
Spookies, yes. So, let us know now if you're here.
Okay, well, on that note, what we're going to do is that we might move down to another part of the theatre. Did you hear that?
No.
Alright, what we'll do is go down to another part of the theatre, out the other side where they do weddings and stuff like that. So we might do a quick EVP session there, and then we might wrap things up for tonight.
Yep, okay.
Alright, we're going to start the EVP session inside it's like a little bar area where they do catering, dinners and weddings and stuff like that. So we're going to start this now. If there's anyone here, please say your name and make your presence felt.
Dude,
What?
when I came through earlier,
What?
don't get worried. That cabinet was not open.
Really?
Yeah. I can probably go through and check the footage, but I'm pretty dead certain that cabinet was not open when I came through earlier.
I got goosebumps.
These guys will know I came through on my own and I filmed in here, and I'm pretty sure when I looked at that cabinet, it wasn't open. But anyway,
Okay, hang on, I'll just close that.
I'm pretty sure about it. So it's probably nothing, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't open. I'm pretty sure it was actually closed, like fully flat. But anyway, so if there's anybody here with us right now, let yourself be known and give us your name.
If you are here and you can't use this device, knock on the wall or knock on this bar like that.
What?
Did you hear that?
No. Damn it, I can't hear things.
I'm hearing noises everywhere.
My ears aren't that great at the moment. I need to get them sorted out a bit better. Anyway, if you are here, or if there is anybody here, how many of you are here? Were you part of the Majestic Theatre? Did you have anything to do with the place?
Did you hear that? It sounds like someone's walking in there. Hell yeah.
Is that you walking through the back area behind us?
If you are here, please let us know by saying yes.
This is your last chance to let anybody know that you're here. We've said it once, we're saying it again. This is your last chance.
Someone is walking out the back. I can hear it. Sounds like footsteps. I'm not hearing things. It sounds like footsteps back towards the green room. It's like a distance away from us. I swear to God, someone is out there.
Dude, did you turn the lights on?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. I had the lights turned off.
Just stand still. That's muffled.
I heard footsteps in the corridor leading up to the stage, and it was hobnail boots on bare boards.
I thought that was a big spider on the top of the fridge, then it's a pattern. Up here. I thought that was a massive spider.
Nah.
From back there it looked like it. I was like, jeez, that's massive. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of our episode number 2 of Night Watchers. We hope you enjoyed it. And Pete, anything you want to add to the conclusion of this episode?
Awesome location. Absolutely brilliant. Like, the volunteers here are great people, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you check out the Majestic Theatre. The staff here, they're all volunteers, believe it or not.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic, you know? The silent movie, it's a complete different experience. Bring the kids along and have a look at it, you know?
Yeah, if you've never experienced a silent movie, we recommend you doing it. And this is the longest running theatre in Australia.
Yeah.
And silent film. So by all means, if you're in Pomona, on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia, get in here, have a look. If you're on holidays, come down, book in, check it out. It's great, very affordable, great price, great staff, and we just want to thank them all.
Yep.
Ron and the team and Alison, we want to thank them all for letting us be here tonight.
Sure.
Like Pete said earlier, we've done all this professionally. We go in, we get permission. So if there's anybody out there, any explorers and stuff that are doing this sort of thing, make sure you get permission. Do everything the right way.
Yeah.
Don't make it harder for everybody else, and keep yourselves out of trouble. And so yeah, once again, thank you very much for tuning in and checking out this episode. And we hope to see you in episode number 3.
Yeah, and make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification down the bottom.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Peace
Take
out.
care.